To expose Ella's identity, the emperor summoned all the nobles to the temple. Elven power in public. The princess's face instantly cleared. Ella also looks wronged and injured. Is Lina sad to watch from the sidelines? It hurts to be suspected by the father who has always trusted. Ella experienced it firsthand. The pain that Lina went through in her previous life has no regard for the identity of the emperor at all. Just ridiculous. You doubt Ella? If you insist on verifying evidence, the onlookers' nobles immediately started talking. Some people were puzzled by the emperor's actions. Some people also reacted violently to the princess. Prince Lucas also gazed at the emperor with Lina noticed that Ella raised the corner of her mouth slightly. I saw Ella choking with tears. Although my father's suspicion of me makes me feel innocent, I am willing to accept verification. I saw a dark purple mixed with black, slowly emanating from Ella's gradually enveloping the bird in the cage. Lina was shocked. How could it be possible? His elven power is obviously fake. He's not wearing a purple brooch. Why is there elf power? Just then, Kaden whispered to Lina. He exerted his strength and gently blew Ella's hair away. It turned out that the brooch was hidden in the headband. Lina immediately turned to look at the archduke's headband. Great Justice wants to come forward. Mocked by the princess. Dress. What does it have to do with testing elves? It's ridiculous. The nobles of the imperial concubine sector immediately echoed in a loud voice. Your Majesty is too harsh on the young princess. I hid Ella's aggrieved face and pain. Father, do you still doubt me? He has to leave the temple. Lina's heart tightened. She reached out and grabbed Ella's arm. The dialectic isn't over yet. Ella jerked Lina's hand away. Eyes burst with deep hatred. Scream, let go. You lowly thing deserve to touch me too. I already knew you were based on my position. This intense reaction made the onlookers were even more shocked by Ella's contrast. God, what reckless and impulsive behavior is that? His Majesty is also present. Such a loud noise. The nobles' accusations brought Ella back to her senses. The winged gaze cast turned and fled the temple quickly. The princess looked at the back of her daughter's embarrassing escape. No matter how much you hate me, you can't do this to your only daughter. I will never forget what happened today. He walked away with a gloomy face. But the nobles didn't stop talking about Ella. Said before that he was a virtuous princess. How could he be in the temple? Make such a gesture. There are also doubts about Ella's elven powers. The elven power of her royal highness to it. Feeling weaker than usual. His Majesty's verification is not entirely unreasonable. Nobles of the imperial concubine family. How dare you try to defend Ella? Royal Highness the princess. Quietly to the arguments of the nobles. Although Ella's identity was not fully revealed in the hearts of the nobles, have been planted. Elven power stored in her brooch. So even a small bird can't be tamed perfectly. Bar Ella, the little doubt planted in the hearts of others today. It will eventually become a shadow that covers reassured Uncle Lina not to worry. The more he struggles, the deeper finally took a long breath. Then the noisy temple gradually quieted down. At the emperor's behest, Lina slowly walked in front of everyone. The emperor solemnly announced to the nobles. The word is Lina Stella Ballot. He is Princess D of the royal family. First I declare him the title of Princess Wong. Only pure. A dazzling purple elf power burst from Lina's body, condensed on the top of the head into a magnificent crown. Completely shocked the miracle of everyone present. To be able to materialize the powerful is that. The emperor also announced, according to Amnesia, 13 months of legislation. Lina's actual birthday is on December 29. Officially canonized, Stella Ballot Amnesia is royal princess. Amid the cheers of the crowd, walked down the steps step by step through time and space. Seeing a past life. The self who died in loneliness and regret slowly reached out his hand, full of relief and firmness. We're finally here. This is the future we will achieve together. The emperor restored Lina's princess status, and it became known. Thinking that tomorrow my daughter will leave the palace. The emperor became more and more reluctant to see him again. Who knew that as soon as the door was opened, phantom of Lina last time, and Lina herself is trapped in a nightmare. Figure hurts so much. This scene made the emperor feel distressed. He immediately rushed forward, trying to wake him up. Why do you always have such dreams? At least say something to me. But there were tears in Linia's eyes. Still asleep. The emperor's heart aches. I beg you in a low voice. Let me do something for you. Then Linnaeus' shadow slowly raised its head, full of despair. Just kill me. This sentence made the emperor instantly sweat. Trembling, reaching out to touch him. The shadow gradually dissipated. As if it never existed. The emperor's heart is like a knife. He fell to his knees and begged the gods. I would do anything. Please make my daughter feel better. The emperor guarded Lina until dawn. When Lina opened her eyes in the morning, sitting by his bed. Is the baby awake?